Everybody get your fucking hands up.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC. Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. Well, I'm not sure if she's a 3rd degree or a 4th degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. All I know is that you are in imminent danger every time she closes the distance. Oh, the belt color hasn't changed, John, but they are just adding stripe after stripe after stripe. She's got so many stripes on her Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that it's unbelievable. And because of that ability to do Jiu-Jitsu at such a high level, it's almost like you're going into biology class whenever you go on the ground with her. Because as you're thinking, if I do step 1 to get to step 2, she's already on step 5. Right. She's working on the finish before you even understand that you're in danger. The quick strike ability in the jiu-jitsu is something not many people possess. I cheated to pass my biology final in college. I wish there was a way to cheat in jiu-jitsu, but she doesn't need to. Big spot for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington Mountain. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, USA, Merciless.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight. Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center? Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ. Great job landing that kick. And she connects with a punch there, champ. She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. Of all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. Big leg kick lands.
Right hand landed. Again, back into this position.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown.
Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker. Nice body kick.
And she's back in the clinch. And now she's got the tie clinch. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Just a slip there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
She blocked the punch. Takedown defense holds up. Right on the button. Back and forth we go.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
What are you doing out there? You're not following the game plan. You're letting her dictate the fight. You need to get back out there and push the pace. Remember what...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big kick lands.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Another clinch position.
Oh, back to the knees now she goes. Those are good. And they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
And she caught the kick.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Oh. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And there comes the separation now. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Well, the Muay Thai reps paying off tonight. Beautiful set of knees by her.
She said her opponent will present knee opportunities. To this point, she looks like a genius. Nice strike.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champion.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Battling for hooks.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Way to hide that leg kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, she landed a combination of knees there. It forces her opponent to retreat. Devastating knees on the feet.
Devastating knees. Hurt her opponent multiple times with those knees and can throw them back to back. It's truly crazy.
Seconds left. Big power shot there.
Nice diversity in the attack. Huge elbow land from the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yes, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect.
Nice punch there. Nice leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, big knee. Counters with the straight right.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big punch from the clinch. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh, how good is her uppercut? That one landed flush. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big head kick. Clinch.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
Good punch lands.
Back and forth we go. Just misses with the right.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? And they separate.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Good punch.
Everybody relax. Take it off. So her striking looks good. Big deal. You're a better all-around fighter.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
All right, here we go as the next round gets underway, and you can see the visible damage on both sides after all of the effective body work there in the previous round.
You can see it, the redness, the tenderizing of the ribs.
Yeah.
Soon, her opponent will start to drop her hands to protect her body. Look for her to follow up with something over the top, hoping to end the night. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch. Some scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. That one landed clean. Big kick lands.
Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. Nice straight punch.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Beautiful.
Digs right into the body of the DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Ooh, what a punch.
Good exchange there inside.
Nice head kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Battle for position here.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that it's causing her opponent.
Under a minute to go.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Back to the feet. Oh, she blocks the punch. That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Fight, but we're not done. She's going to come out. She's going to be dangerous. She's going to be reckless. That's exactly what we want. She's going to fall right in.
All right, next round is now underway. Didn't love that previous round. Both women had some moments, but not necessarily the back and forth high-level action.
It was very slow, very tentative in their approach. Who is going to make that determination that this is my fight? Somebody has to take the lead going into the next round. Big punch lands. Ooh. Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Massive elbow from the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Huge damage from that elbow.
And they separate. Elbow.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. something has to land that she can win this fight.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job. Punch over the top.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision,
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.